one more beautiful thing. Yoga says, if you can keep your spine erect, your attention or awareness will never be lost. Will never be lost. You can see even this moment. Just sit straight. Just simply sit straight. You will see your awareness, attention is suddenly taken a quantum jump. Just sit straight. Nothing needs to be done. Your attention is taken, your awareness is taken, a quantum jump. That feeling of has disappeared. Now I always tell people, good listener is a person who is sitting and thinking about something else. I have seen people who sit with their closed eyes also. And if you ask them, hey, what are you doing? No, I am listening, Swamiji. I am listening. If you just sit straight, immediately you will see that your awareness takes a quantum jump. Quantum jump. And Shiva says, place your whole awareness in the nerve delicate as a lotus thread. This is what we call Sushumna Nadi. Now let me put a small diagram and explain. I will explain through the diagram. According to yoga, in your backbone, there are three nadis running, three energies. One is called Idagalai, another one is Pingalai, and the center one is called Sushumna. You don't have to bother about the Sanskrit names, just at least remember the concept. They say energy always flows through the Pingala, comes down through the Idagala. One source is for raising the energy, one is for bringing the energy down. The Sushumna is for balancing. It is for balancing. Too much of energy going up also, your head will suck all the energies. You will just become dry intellectual. Just a dry Vedantis. That is why you can see these people who are the so-called intellectuals, the so-called Pandits, whole day who sit and read books. They suck all the energy to the head. Their head sucks all the energy. They will never be practical. That's a big problem. They will never be practical. Living with them is too much. Somebody who was married to that kind of person says, by the time I understand about joy, I got married, then it is too late. You understand? The whole energy will be sucked by the head. That is also not good. And the second thing, if the energy is only going down and down and down, you will be completely centered on sex center. Nothing else but sex. Too much of energy will be centered on the sex center. If your energy is too much sex centered, you will be totally materialistic. Again, you will miss the truth. Neither all your energy should be sucked by the head, then you will be dry. Just dry. That is why I have seen the so-called Pandits, some Pandits, they can remember anything. Whole thing, Vedas or Upanishad, anything will be there. Just one word, simply they will start reciting. They have so much of intellect, but will not have even a little bit of compassion. They will carry that constant irritation in them. They can never have the concern for others. Always they will have more, that attitude. Don't come near, don't come near. Maybe they are smelling too much. They do not want others to experience their smell. Too much, that is also not good. And same way, too much centered on sex center, that is also not good. The Sushumna Nadi is a center Nadi which balances the energy, which awakens both the Idagala and Pingala, both. If your only Idagala is active, you will be a great intellectual. If only your Pingala is active, you will be centered on sex, you will be completely sexual. If the Sushumna is active, you will be spiritual, beyond these two. That is why we say, when a person becomes enlightened, he is beyond intellect and material. He is beyond intellect and material. He goes beyond both. He experiences totally different space, different energy. He is neither centered on Idagala nor centered on Pingala. He is centered on Sushumna, means awakening a different space in you.